Как же мы с вами давно не виделись-то? Наверное, 2 недели, если не больше. Извините, что я так надолго пропала. У меня были дела, но пока что я от них избавилась. Ага. Кстати, я не перевела звук, вот блин. А, блин, Денчика-то не будет слышно, никого не будет слышно. Блин. Вообще-то я думала, что я одна буду. Я не думала, что кто-то сидит.
Одна.
Да. Так, что ж. Это было мое, типа, отступление. Да, я реально была занята. Правильно ребята подметили, что да, я на работе была занята, да.
Я работала с малой.
Но, между прочим, я все доделала. Теперь я могу полностью майским праздникам посвятить себя стримам. И стримам у Денчика. Сегодня я хочу посмотреть в Genshin Impact, что такое встречи. Эрнар, мне не надо пока спойлерить, хочу сама узнать, что это такое.
Я не помню, что там было.
Ну и прекрасно.
Не помню.
Сегодня Денчик, Эрнар.
Ну,
Да, со мной.
да.
Мы с тобой.
Ну да.
У меня сначала, вот если честно, вот стрим никак не могла я попасть, не могла в профиль рестрима свой. Не пускает и все. Долго грузился, что-то пыжился, плюнула на него. Так, что у меня там? А, да? Беги, я сейчас степехнусь куда-нибудь. От тебя подальше. Так, надо немножко как-то... О, заодно подлечимся. Так. Что у меня тут? Блин, отметку еще сделать надо будет. Ну ладно, это потом. Все потом. Что, почта у меня там? Ага, рыбацкий. Что у нас там? Разлив артерий. О, да тут же дают больше это. И кто-то... Где еще стримишь? Ой, и на Трова, и на ВК, и на Твиче, и на Ютубе. У меня 4 платформы. Ну да. Без народа сидеть очень, я так сказала бы, скучно. Так. Я хочу попробовать встречи эти. Так, задание легенд. Вот я все встречи открыла. Все. Ура! Ну давайте начнем. Не знаю. Давайте с Барбарой начнем. Что это такое? Учебный ледник. Ух ты! Это что, задания, что ли, там даются? Нифига себе. Очень интересно. Я туды. Прям бегу. Так.
I can't decide whether pyro slimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Я сегодня игру чуть потише сделала, себя чуть погромче, всех погромче. Ну, потому что у меня уже люди некоторые ложатся спать.
Кто не спит?
У меня.
У тебя, да.
Отдыхаю.
Я вот не сплю.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
А что случилось с Барбарой?
Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier. but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of Favonius.
Я поищу Барбару.
You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights. All right, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
К волку пошла, значит, да? Точно, она где-то в этом районе шастает. Ну ничего, нанесем визит. Так. Все-таки вечером хорошо. Знаешь, чем? Ну вообще, знаете, почему вечером хорошо играть?
Почему?
Интернет не очень сильно загружен. Люди уже ложатся потихоньку отдыхать. Да-да-да. А интернет мне предоставлен.
Да. Сообщения поперли как сразу.
Да?
Угу.
Понятно.
Интернет не включил. Эй, ты.
А, да? Вы серьезно? Меня окружили вот эти
Nice and
идиоты.
spicy.
Я вас размотаю сейчас сами. Изи. Ай, горю. Ой, еще там этот цветок. Так, что у меня с ютубом происходит? Почему не найдена трансляция? Я меняется. Интересно. Денчик, можешь там посмотреть, что у меня в ютубе?
Ща, подожди. Прогрузится.
Поищите Барбару. А может, она туда к волку ускакала? Барбара, ты где? Барбара! А, вон она! У волчьих ягод. Ты же грибы. Привет, Барбара.
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
О, прикольно. Я такое не видела. Барбара, наконец-то я тебя нашла.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
Ты долго не возвращалась.
Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger. I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's
А
all.
ничего, что за тебя?
But the strange thing is, there
Yes,
should be
there we go.
lots of them here. And I can't seem to
Чат
find
просто
any.
посмотри, все норм там. Писали, не писали.
Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara! Huh?
Сейчас звук выключу.
She's not here either.
Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way.
Вот это реакция.
Oh, I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Похитители сокровищ. А зачем тебе прятаться?
Because... Well, just because.
Просто жди здесь, я его отвлеку.
Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then.
Хотя, я бы его размотала бы.
Please just don't tell them that I'm here, all right?
Я специально скажу.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Да это же волк. По-любому. К волку идем.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert? What is he doing here?
Barbara-sama, are you here?
Чего это ты так кричишь?
Who, me? Well, I'm looking for Barbara-sama. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters. When I sought Barbara-sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients. I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned, some type of red wolfhook berry. I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolfhooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club, how could I ever let Barbara-sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place? So I decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara-sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way.
Минуточку, фан-клуб Барбары.
Oh, you can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara-sama fans in all Mondstadt.
Так нам даже в игре этого не говорили.
Even Huffman's a member now.
И даже Хоффман.
Of course. Barbara-sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara-sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara-sama's anywhere around here.
Ага. За деревом. Вот это вот слишком большое. Так что Барбара уже ушла, тебе стоит вернуться в город.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you mean, anymore? Did you see her here earlier? So Barbara-sama is somewhere close by. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Я думаю, ты уже осмотрел почти все места с волчьими крюками.
Maybe. But this is the only place they could be. She wouldn't go anywhere else if those were what she was looking for.
Я откуда знаю? Ты что до меня доколебался?
Could she really have returned to Mondstadt?
Слушай, давайте по-русски отвечу. Куда тебе лучше уйти?
By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
Тебе послышалось. Я расчищала окрестности от чудовищ и ничего такого не слышала.
Well, of course you didn't hear anything. You were focused on defeating monsters the whole time.
Ладно, давайте я из Манштата свалю, на вас нападут эти все чудовища, все маги бездны, а мне будет по барабану.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up.
На чье чек?
Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Она ушла с этого места.
А вот это ты читала от Сурфета?
Нет?
It seems Barbara's already left.
Я
Good.
что-то там поползаю. Ну привет, ангелок, это он тебе.
Привет.
Дедсон, рано еще спать. Я тут шашлычка принес.
О, шашлык это хорошо.
Сам мариновал, сам жарил. Ну, понятно.
Ну что,
Эти
прикольно.
комменты ты не видела, да?
Нет,
А почему не видела?
потому что у меня не запустила программа YouTube.
Странно.
Поэтому я ничего не видела. О, господи, одни листки, то мелкие, все не то.
А ты чем меня бьешь? Не знаю.
Я ищу, чтобы мне не прилипать. Я уже заколебалась.
My throat is getting. Oh, I guess Barbara
Он
Sama
тебе
isn't here
сотку на
after
чаек
all.
закинул.
О, спасибо. Ты ведь не сдашься, да?
No, it's not that. I just.
Я помогу тебе звать ее.
Oh. All right. My throat won't hold up much longer.
Прикольный выбор ответов у меня. Барбара, ты здесь?
It's no wonder you've become the honorary knight. You certainly give it your all.
Видишь, Барбары здесь нет. Давай возвращаться.
Oh, all right. It seems Barbara Sama isn't anywhere around here. Let's return to the city. Once Barbara Sama returns to Mondstadt, though, I'll have to ask her to heal my throat.
Чувак, я 2 дня не ничего горло. О, прикольно. Несвоевременное рвение. Похоже, госпожи Барбары и в самом деле здесь нет. Прикольно получилось. Классно. Я такое не видела, скриншот. Прикольно.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Такой скриншот.
Че, и все, что ли?
Что,
Получается.
типа, это все эти, что ли?
Это что, вся встреча?
Ну, такая встреча. А ты
Там
что-то
еще
больше
разрешение.
ожидал?
Ух ты! Ух, ничего себе! Награды дают! Офигеть! Классно! Я не знала. Внезапный клик. В смысле не выполнены? Я же... А как? Я что-то не открыла? Альберт никогда не сдается. Или здесь есть 2 концовки? Похоже, здесь 2 концовки.
2?
Да.
Оксана, там несколько концовок.
Ой, блин, это где там? Как он?
Детройт,
Детройт Become Human, блин.
да.
Ага, не напоминайте, я его хочу пройти как-нибудь на стриме.
Вот тебе Детройт, Оксана.
Геншиновский Детройт. Геншиновский Детройт.
Спасибо.
Значит, проходи следующий, это Детройт.
Да.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay.
Геншин
Sister
хотя бы
Barbara.
Детройт Become Human.
Perhaps you?
Я,
Not to
честно, я
mention-
не
All
ожидала,
right,
что
you could
здесь
start-
несколько, как бы...
У тебя одна концовка получилась. У кого-то другая концовка получилась.
Девушка приглашает другую девушку на свидание. Чем будет еще быть прекраснее?
Что ты придумал там?
Есть.
Я не знаю.
Race you!
Я такой человек, который мне понравился Геншин из-за того, что он прям шикардосный. Здесь можно и подумать, здесь всякие можно эти головоломки порешать. Но самое интересное, здесь такая растительность, тут такая природа, это просто офигеть.
Ну да.
И здесь полная свобода действий. Хочешь ты готовь, хочешь ты прокачивайся как тебе надо, оружие там прокачивай, там навыки, таланты. Еще и выносливость у нас есть. И, оказывается, есть блюда, которые можно выносливость как-то немножко, чтобы она не тратилась так сильно, применить. И как я пройду на вторую концовку?
Это надо.
Oh, I see. But the strange...
Miss Barbara? Huh, she's not here either.
Oh, someone... Oh, I'm sorry, but... Because...
Давай спрячемся глубже в лесу и подождем, пока он уйдет.
All right, then. Let's head this way.
Нифига ты бегать! Ага. На видном месте спрятались. Ты не умеешь прятаться. Я бы вон туда, к волку убежала. Вик бы нашел.
Shh. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here.
Она здесь!
Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait.
Почему ты прячешься?
Well,
Чё, почему?
it's a little embarrassing to say, but
Кто? Она?
in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across to that.
Но
Now,
это же
more and more people are
чудесно.
showing up to hear me perform. I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters.
У них есть уязвимое место, дай по этому уязвимому месту и беги.
I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? Just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city.
Если тебе нужны волчьи крюки, то вокруг их полно.
Oh, yes, there are plenty of the normal variety. But I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I clearly remember that they always grow here.
У тебя еще и красные бывают.
Да, сол.
Давай подождем, пока тот человек уйдет, потом мы сможем поискать ягоды.
I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way. But today, I simply wish to keep to myself.
Почему ты решила присоединиться к церкви, Барбара?
Well, my father has always worked at the church, and the church has always looked after me. I guess it was only natural for me to join the church when I grew up. And besides, my sister works in the Knights of Favonius. Oh, I can't even begin to compare with her. Not only is she adept with a blade, she's also capable of shouldering all the Knights of Favonius' matters on her own. I guess that's just who she is. I've never been able to come close to competing with her. Aside from singing and performing, I don't really have any abilities worth mentioning. Besides, my singing alone could never truly heal the wounds of others. I suppose that's another reason why I decided to join the church, to learn how to truly heal others. Though I may not be particularly skilled in battle, being able to heal the wounds of others is good in its own right.
Если мне понадобится лечение, я могу обратиться к тебе.
Of course! You are the honorary knight after all. Feel free to find me for healing anytime. Alright then. That person should be long gone by now. I still need to find some of those wolf hooks. I can't seem to find any of the red variety anywhere.
Давай поищем вместе.
Your help would be much appreciated. Let's search the nearby area. I'm sure we'll find some in no time. Strange. I'm almost certain I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Пять штук. Ага, и где мне их искать? Одни синие. Но чтобы красные были. А вон что-то вижу.
Oh, these must be the red wolf hook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Ага. А вон еще два. А где еще два? А где еще-то два? Где еще два? В упор не вижу. А ну-ка. Ага, грибочек, не хотите? Эй, чешир! Моя твою мать, опять в это играешь? Да, играю. А что? Но я помню, что я говорила, поэтому я это тоже выполню. Я же говорю, разогревочный начинается уже не... А вот они. Блин, а как взять-то теперь, Лё? О! Да, я их собрала. На, пошли.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolf hook berries?
Вот они.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before.
Нам лучше отсюда уйти, там же волк.
I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go!
Задание выполнено. Покиньте Вольфендом вместе с Барбарой. Ага, она уже от меня ускакала. А нет, не ускакала. Мы что, еще будем покидать, как тогда с Моной? Когда я ее из Люгев забирала. И Манштадт переводила. Что ж я умею летать?
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Хорошо, я помогу тебе.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Самое простецкое — вернуться домой.
Race you!
Ой.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
Барбара помогает Таннеру на винокурне «Рассвет».
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
Я могу помочь.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Уборкой всего этого огромного места занимает одна Барбара.
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help
Купить
her.
это? Маску.
But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Вокруг собора.
Windblade!
Вокруг собора. Может, где-то в этом самом соборе? Вот же, я в зоне цели. Ну. А где именно-то? Не сказали, не показали. Где оно? Неужели в самом соборе всё-таки? А, не закидывай.
This stupid city so
Тут нет ничего. А где же тогда? Ой, что-то пришло. А, вон.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
Когда это ты успела вернуться?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
Коралловый чай удивительных видений и печали с пузырьками? Звучит здорово.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name.
Не знаю.
But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there too late. Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think?
Так и поступим.
It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
А вдруг у тебя начнут требовать автографы?
It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand.
Выходи, я что, сдал?
Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Я вам не мешаю?
Не, не мешаешь.
Yes, my child?
Проглядел просто я тут немножко.
Об отпуске Барбары.
Oh, yes. Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend. I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me?
Кровавый чай удивительных видений и печали с пузырьками.
Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink? Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume. Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara.
Почему Барбара должна отчитываться о всех своих действиях?
Well, as you may already
Не
know,
знаю.
Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara! What's going...
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Oh, is that so? All right, just one moment.
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is, do your best every day.
Ага, все приложится.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
Чувак, ты чё?
Barbara-sama!
А ты куда? Так у тебя дочь тащится или ты сам тащишься?
Barbara-sama!
Oh, my!
Кажется, нам следовало бы вмешаться. Барбару нужно выручать. Убедитесь, Юзи, в чем? Что она... лохушка?
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style.
Если ты хочешь перенять стиль Барбары, то для начала научись быть внимательным к окружающим.
Sure. Considerate to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be...
Мы по служебным делам.
Official business? Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama. Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business.
Ведите Германа. Иди к своей дочери.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. She's your biggest fan.
Ты не против, если я сначала спрошу у самой Айлин? Кажется, она вон там как раз тренируется.
Wait, no.
Барбара пришла по делу.
Oh, is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
Ага, тут без разницы, видимо, уже. Блин, мне тут больше нравится. Барбара пришла по работе, прошу ее не беспокоить.
You must be the honorary knight. What are you and Barbara-sama doing here?
Мы пришли по служебным делам.
Of course. Barbara-sama is working after all. Forgive me. I'll leave you in peace.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
Huh? Where did everybody...
Они образумились, когда я выложила им всю правду.
The lowdown? You mean you persuaded them to leave for now?
Да?
I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but the longer I stay here, the more people will gather. It's always been that way. I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, the Knights of Favonius always have to come and restore order. If only I had your way with words. Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you. I hardly ever get a day off. Why don't we take a stroll outside the city together and finish our drinks? It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received the title of honorary knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character.
Haven't you heard?
But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of honorary knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. So sorry, always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead?
Ага.
It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
Ха-ха, я не могу даже это спросить. Очень интересно. Да, много выборов, вариантов. Только что, когда мы были в городе, почему ты просто всем не сказала, что отдыхаешь и не ушла?
There's more than one answer to that question. A deaconess shouldn't ever be self-interested or let other people down. But at the end of the day, it's like my father said. I just don't know how to turn people away.
Ну, знаешь ли, иногда надо будет говорить в жизни и нет.
My father and sister Victoria always told me, if I wanted to become a proper deaconess, I would have to learn how to turn away others. But I've never been able to. When I see somebody in need, I lend a hand without a second thought. If I see somebody struggling, I want to help them solve the problem. If somebody comes to me with a request, I can't help but do my best. No matter how tiring, I'm happy as long as I can bring a smile to everybody. Oh, perhaps I'm not a proper deaconess after all. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here.
Ну, давай.
We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
О, прикольно. Мы только встретились, прощаться еще слишком рано. Внезапный клик. Невыполненный.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a close...
Блин, опять ее там искать. Что же за концовка тогда там откроется? Эльнара, ты что, вот так вот каждый раз мне надо будет бегать?
Куда именно бегать?
По заданию.
Ну да. Когда ты можешь там начать с другой точки.
Какой?
Ну, где развилка идет между другой точкой, то есть я не открыла, да, сюжетку. Еще какая-то концовки.
Я боюсь, что сейчас упаду. Капец, она скалолаз по этим горам. Фу, уже я забралась. Ай, блин. Немножко не добежала. Дурында. Денчик сидит, что-то все щелк, 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 щелк.
А чё?
Так я и спрашиваю, я тебе не мешаю, понял?
Нет.
Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert?
Сейчас, может, по-другому
Barbara
как-то можно
Sama,
мысли делать.
are you here? Who? I was original when I saw it. I seem to remember. I figured she was most. Besides, so I decided.
Так, это ты собрал все ягоды?
That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. After all, I am the leader of the Barbara fan club. It's my duty to make sure Barbara-sama's life's easier.
Вот и фан-клуб.
Huh? But, judging from your expression, you've never heard of the Barbara fan club. Anyways, I don't really...
Здесь очень опасно, вокруг много чудовищ.
Yes, I'm well aware. That's exactly why, as leader of the Barbara fan club, I could never let Barbara-sama wander here alone.
Блин, какой он настырный.
Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Не то купил.
Блин, как обычно. Не то купил, не отвлекся я и сдох тоже.
Почему ты так уверен, что Барбара пришла именно за волчьими крюками? Может, она вообще в другом месте?
I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barbara-sama had come to Wolvendom to pick wolfhook berries. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama's voice when I came here. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you?
Чувак, за которого играл вот этот бездикий.
В Вольфендоме полно всяких тварей, не говоря уже о волках, тебе точно послушалось.
No way! How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barbara-sama's sweet voice? Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. I should keep searching for Barbara-sama. And you should go back to whatever it is you were doing. Barbara-sama! Where are you?
What is he doing here? He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh,
Ты, может, там не сначала начнется, а
It's
где-то в
us!
середине, потому что я не открыл концовку.
Barbara! Where are you,
Да, я не
Barbara?
открыл концовку, а мы тут начал, чтобы ту концовку.
You're yelling even louder than me.
Ничего не понимаю.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Вот увязался за меня.
Oh, it seems Barbara's already left. Oh, good.
My throat. Oh,
У него горло там. Ты ведь не сдашься, да?
no. Oh.
Барбара, ты где? Видишь, Барбары нет.
Oh.
Янара, почему именно этот рыцарь призрачный? А, тебе Даник нравится? Я вот за Арксу решил выбрать. У него он с силой тьмы так.
А чё она не открывается-то? Блин.
А у тебя тоже, кстати,
The
сила.
voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that...
Barbara-sama, are you here? I was written when I saw. I seen her. I figured she'd be side, so I decided.
Ну да.
That's right. Huh? Anyway.
Вольфендом место большое. Проверять его в одиночку будет слишком трудно. Сначала попроси других помочь тебе в поисках.
You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Могут быть места с волчьими игроками, которых тебе неизвестно. Барбара могла пойти куда-нибудь еще.
Ah, you're right. I should probably try searching some other areas. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara-sama when you arrived, did you?
Ты ее слышишь, наверное? Барбара давно уже ушла.
You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me, but she'd never have any reason to do that.
Конечно же, незачем.
Right. Well, it seems that Barbara-sama may have already left the area. All right then. Barbara-sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back. I just hope that Barbara-sama did indeed go back to the city.
What is he doing here?
А где вот она? Ага.
So, is he gone now?
Да, он ушел.
Thank you. Although, I guess I'm not being very polite towards him.
Почему ты прячешься?
Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, I'm happy to see. I know that and I always do but even when I'm in, the reason I came, do you understand? It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to this. No, I couldn't find any. I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and... Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But... Oh my. Well, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse. Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later.
Но никто даже не знает об этом.
Well, I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
А мне не хватает денег.
Грабеж перьев.
Все, задание выполнено. А может и новая концовка открылась.
Угу.
Сейчас посмотрю. Так. Вот что-то. Ну это понятно. А вот благодарность пастора. Как мы промотали все тогда. Душевно. Или надо было за ней идти? Может, что-то новое открылось бы? Или нет ли?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much. I just returned. You must be thirsty. Oh, Miss Margaret's. She also. Where it is that if you'd rather not, which would you?
Я хочу твой особый пряный напиток.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
ничего не случится.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh julienne chilies and sweet flowers. The key to a good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh julienne chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
Лучше нам держаться вместе.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
Oh, Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
Я схожу вместе с Барбарой.
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out. Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around?
Сейчас они сдохнут.
Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity.
Тут еще какая-то добыча. Ладно.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
О, еще загорел чего.
Надо потом купить железную площадку.
I guess that takes care of them.
Что купить?
Проще простого.
You truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Ничего, это просто царапина.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Ты кто?
Yes, I am. Are you all right?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed
Я
through here.
лечить не собираюсь. Он.
I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Ну да, есть что-то такое. А скажи-ка, как зовут главу охотников Спрингвейла?
Leader. That's gotta be... Is this a trick question? Look here! Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
А давай-ка пойдем в Спрингвилл и посмотрим, знают ли тебя тамошние охотники.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Не делай этого. Такая милашка. Такая милашка. Стоит, ручки сложила, кулачишки. И нормально. Ну, такая миленькая, 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 миленькая просто.
Yes, I will heal you.
Ну и не надо было этого делать. Я бы реально не стала бы лечить.
His wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
Я его могу только покалечить. Так. Постой, Барбара. Этот тип слишком подозрительный. Надо сперва показать его рыцарям.
Oh, okay. But I should heal him first.
Ты не обязана его исцелять. Это сколько раз уже повторять.
Wait a minute! You know, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Where was I?
Ой, как ты быстро переменился.
Sister Deaconess, I should be going. I won't be needing your healing today. Thank you.
Будь добр, стой, где стоишь.
But we're done here, no? Is there a problem? I haven't done anything.
Мы просто отведем тебя в собор и вылечим. Или ты стесняешься?
What's your problem? You're not making any sense. I just asked to be healed. Is there some law against that?
Я всего лишь почетный рыцарь, ты не горячись только, пойдем со мной.
You think I'm afraid of you? If you want to catch me, you better be up to the task. Fine,
Это
you
похититель
caught
сокровищ
me.
был.
Like I said, I'm already leaving.
Скоро он исчезнет, я не стала бы о нем переживать.
Thank you.
Что-то ты неважно выглядишь.
I had a look at his wounds. I think he really did need healing. Even if he was a treasure hoarder. Still, I'm sure you made the right decision. If he did have some ulterior motive, we might have fallen into a trap. Whatever the case, if he does have others lurking about, we're probably still in danger. We should go back to Mondstadt. It looks like chili brew isn't in the cards this time. I'll have to get around to making one for you next time. I'm heading back to Mondstadt. You should come as well. Don't spend too long out here.
Незавершенное лечение. Еще 2 штучки осталось. Прикольно. Ого. Это интересно, что? Я все тапчусь и тапчусь, тапчусь и тапчусь. Да, блин, да сколько можно? Я на одном месте топчусь, 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 топчусь и без толку. Не, серьезно. Топчусь и топчусь, топчусь и топчусь.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up. I just returned. You must be thirsty. Oh, Miss Margaret said that she also meant where it is that if you'd rather not, which would you like?
А тут без разницы, короче, да?
Coming right up. All right, let me. The key to a good. I know where to go. Oh.
Хорошо, тогда разделимся.
All right. I'll head to the Whispering Woods to gather sweet flowers while you go search for Julian chilies around Stone Gate. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, while I head over to the Whispering Woods,
Yes, my child?
На маршруте Барбары.
Oh? Sister Barbara wishes to go to the Whispering Woods to pick herbs. I see. In fact, Sister Barbara just requested a half-day's leave to go meet a friend. Now she suddenly intends to go herb picking? I'm sure Sister Barbara has her reasons. Will you be accompanying her?
Да, я буду сопровождать Барбару.
I trust she will be in good hands then. Please take good care of Sister Barbara, Honorary Knight.
Почему Барбара должна отчитываться о всех своих действиях?
Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt first. Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all. If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be. My hope is that...
Да, далеко нас закинули. К каменным вратам. Что, с ума посходили?
С реинкарнацией собаки.
Блин.
Че, застрял, что ли?
О,
Че?
3К накопил. За эту хатку. От них 3К получил.
За старейшин?
Да. У меня грабеж стоит максимальный.
Так она тоже грабишь.
Ну-ка. Каменные врата.
Ну что, это скрипы выдают.
Ну я в зоне цели. А где эти каменные врата?
Ты что, не можешь найти каменные врата?
Нет. Не могу. Кабана нашла. Каменные врата нет. И оно где-то... О, перчики!
Over there! Durian chilies! Quick, let's go and pick some!
Ой, сколько их.
These are fresh, all right. Paimon can feel the spiciness just by holding them. Let's go to the Whispering Woods and find...
Ага. Так и нам фига не приготовит она этот коктейль. Опять нас надурит.
This seems like the right place, but Barbara isn't here. Well, let's wait here a while. She'll probably be back soon.
Да.
It's been ages. Where in Tibet did she go?
Я уже немного волнуюсь.
Paimon's worried too. Barbara should have been back by now.
Дальше.
She said she wanted to go to the Whispering Woods and pick sweet flowers. Let's head over there.
Отыщите Барбару. Ну вот капец мне вот ее искать вот прямо на. Где вот она? Ну где? За каким-то камушком прячешься. О, слаймы. Барбара. Ну не можешь же ты наверх забраться. Может, ты где-то спряталась? Не? Грибочки вон. Так, это я из зоны выйду. Заметил все-таки. Ох ты! Иди сюда. Он сам
на защиту
захотел.
надо взять. Нет, ничего на защиту.
За 3К надо взять.
Да, на защиту. На защиту надо плюс. А я на защиту ничего нет. К сожалению.
Барбара, ты куда пропала? Барбару не можем найти. я Барбара, куда бы я пошла? Даже...
She's not here either. Where the heck is she already? Let's look further up ahead.
А вот и Барбара.
Теперь я
Wait,
зло.
that's Barbara. Why is she hiding? Let's see what's going on.
Чё прячешься?
How did you two... Oh, quickly, this way. Try not to make a sound.
Что это ты тут делаешь?
Long story short, I was picking
Ага,
sweet
я-
flowers and suddenly a group of treasure hoarders appeared.
Разбились мечты, да? Минус детство.
They'd seized a merchant of some kind and were pushing her around. It sounded like they were demanding money from her. I took cover right away, but I've been trailing them ever since. I guess they were too caught up with the merchant to notice me. I followed them this far, but it seemed like they knew somebody was following them, so I didn't go any further.
Это слишком опасно, а если бы они тебя
Don't
обнаружили?
worry about me. They're only treasure hoarders after all. Anyway, I've got a vision. It's enough to protect myself.
А если бы они у тебя его отобрали?
As for the person they seized, they might be in danger. That's why I was secretly trailing them. I thought of getting the knights involved, but I was worried it would take too long. What if the treasure hoarders did something terrible while I was gone? I was trying to think of some way of rescuing the merchant when you showed up. So, Honorary Knight, maybe you could,
Ни слова больше. Вижу, ситуация требует моего прямого вмешательства.
Yay! I'll leave it to you, Honorary Knight. I'll handle the aftercare.
И сколько еще?
Who dares enter our territory?
Release your hostage immediately!
So you want to play the hero? Porters, seize the girl. Let's see if this idiot with her dares make a move.
Oh no, they're going after Barbara.
Сейчас мы
We've
еще
got
этого убьем.
Don't worry about me. I'm a vision bearer after all. I'll handle these guys. You go rescue the
Тебе что,
merchant.
особое приглашение надо?
She's got a vision! Boss, what should we do?
What are you scared of? She's just a girl, so what if she's got a vision? There are more of us. Quit stalling and get her!
Another time.
Всех людей.
Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. I'm a merchant from Liyue. I was on my way to Mondstadt. I had no idea there were treasure hoarders on the road. They seized me and brought me here. If it weren't for you, gods know what would have happened to me. Oh, please allow me to repay your kindness. The treasure hoarders already made off with most of my things, but let me see here.
Ну да.
So there are still a few bottles of chili brew, a few sweet flowers, and here's some more.
No. We don't need a reward. Rescuing those in need is only natural. Besides, I'm the deaconess of the Church of Favonius, and this is the Knights of Favonius Honorary Knight. As a visitor from Liyue, we have a duty to guard your safety.
I won't hear of it. You rescued me. It's only right that your kindness is repaid. I'm afraid I have nothing of great value to offer, but please choose what you like.
Okay. I just don't know what to choose. Liyue chili brew might be delicious, but with those sweet flowers, I'd have enough ingredients to make my own. I know. You have way more adventuring experience than me. You'll be better at this. You choose. What do you think is the most fitting reward?
Yes, adventurers are savvy when it comes to rewards. What'll it be? Leo's famous chili brew, sweet flowers, or Mora?
Я хотела бы попробовать пряный напиток Люе.
This? I mean, sure. I don't know if you'll enjoy it. There are 2 of you, so you'll be needing a couple of bottles. Here you go. Pace yourselves. Thanks again for your help. I better get moving.
Leo chili brew. I've never tried it. I wonder what the flavor's like. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh, spicy. Throat's on fire. This isn't like the chili brew I make at all. What do you think?
Очень необычно.
I guess we don't have to finish them. It's getting late, and I doubt there's enough time to go looking for sweet flowers. When we get time, I'll make some for you. My version's a little easier on the tongue, less stimulating. Let's head back to Mondstadt. My break's nearly over. Thanks for your company today, Honorary Knight. Even though it was only half a day, I had a great time. Next time, you can try my special chili brew.
Вкус пряного напитка, как и это путешествие, особенный. Прикольно. Но что же еще за концовочка есть? Так, тревоги, Альберт. О, второй ингредиент, и почему-то там закрыто. Че, песня не нравится?
Here we are! The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Race you! I guess that takes care of them.
Было нелегко.
More than a few monsters, but you made it look easy. Oh, stop right there! Looks like you hurt yourself. No. Wait just a second. That should do it. Okay.
Hello there.
Yes.
Praise the Archons. I'm a hunter. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
Что-то ты похож на похитителя сокровищ.
Treasure, who now? Don't be ridiculous. Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How can you be so heartless? Sister Deacon.
Yes. Oh,
Хорошо, отправляйся на поиски, я за ним пригляжу.
Okay. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
Собирай травы в одиночку опасно. Давай сходим вместе, этот малый сможет позаботиться о себе сам.
Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry. Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right?
Sister Deaconess.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
Я слежу за тобой.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
All right, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and the feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close, and that's just one of their methods, weren't you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them as thanks for healing me. I will, in the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late.
Немножко подшустрим игру. Наверное, эту встречу сделаем и пойдем отдыхать. Что-то я подустала уже сегодня. Зайка.
Подустала, да?
Ну да, и никто не смотрит. Ты играешь там.
That was pretty tiring.
Списываться. Почему ты решила селить того подозрительного
I'm a
типа?
deaconess.
Почему? Я
Healing the
видел,
wounded is something I must
как
do.
ты играешь через телефон.
Besides, I have a vision. Even if you did try anything, I'd have been able to handle it.
Почему?
Not to mention, I had the honorary knight with me. If there'd been any danger, you would definitely have protected me, right?
А если бы меня рядом не было?
If I was alone, well, for a vision bearer, I'm more adept at healing. If there were too many enemies, I guess I would have been defeated after a while. However, because I would have been alone, I wouldn't have risked an ambush by stopping to heal him myself. I'm good at remembering self-defense tactics like that. After all, as Sister Victoria always says, don't go around healing people in the wild. Then again, what's the point of having a vision if I can't stretch the rules once in a while? Oh, the chili brew! It shouldn't take long to make. Why don't you wait for me in the garden next to the Adventurers Guild? I'll bring it straight over when it's ready.
Да, я давайте купюсь, маску, добавилась. Ой, где я стою? Маску вот. И перчатка как мне быть.
Sorry for the delay. The chili brew's ready. Why don't we drink these here? Here. This one is for you. Let me know what you think.
Очень вкусно.
Really? Is the flavor okay for you? I was worried you might not like it.
Почему тебе так нравится пряный напиток?
Well, I like chili brew because... actually, at first I drank chili brew just to keep me awake. When I first began singing practice, I had to get up early every day. After practice, I would go to work at the church to take care of official matters. But because I was getting up so early, my singing wasn't getting any better. Sometimes I'd be half asleep singing the wrong lyrics. It was a disaster. I went to people for advice on how to stay awake. They had all kinds of methods. Running, chewing mint. One adventurer even told me that they'd fight slimes to stave off sleep. None of those ideas worked for me. They were too time-consuming. By the time I started to feel awake, there was hardly any time left for practice. That was until I started chewing julienne chilies.
Это не повлияло на твой голос?
That's what Sarah said. She told me not to chew them, but to use the julienne chilies to make some kind of drink, something milder in flavor. Using sweet flowers to temper the flavor was also her idea. That's when I started using this new and improved chili brew method. After a while, I actually started to enjoy the flavor. Whenever I drank it, the spiciness would always push me to work harder.
Этот напиток говорит о твоем упорстве.
I don't know what to say. My determination is nothing compared to yours. I heard Amber say that you're traveling far and wide looking for your sibling. Is that true?
Ну, что правда, то правда.
Oh, the things you faced, and those yet to come, are more difficult than a few bad songs. Even if I can't assist you in other ways, when it comes to healing, you can count on me. No matter the wound, I will help you recover. Oh, have I said too much? Sorry, I'm not used to taking a break. I keep boring you to death. It's not often I get so much freedom. Let's just take our time, and tomorrow, it's back to chasing our dreams with hard work. I hope our dreams can come true in the end.
В напитке чувствуется вкус усердия. Это что получается? Я прошла все концовки у этой Барбары.
Да можно посмотреть, Оксана.
Открыты все концовки.
И награды.
Все.
Ну, хорошо.
Ого. Дела собора. Пряный напиток. То есть я в любую концовку могу вернуться и опять поиграть, правильно?
Да.
Ну, типа того.
А, и она тут останется, да? Прикольно. Ну что ж, мне, в принципе, понравилось, классно было. Продолжим на следующем стриме. Наверное, это будет завтра. И это будет чуть пораньше. Наверное, утром.